Okay, I just jumped in here on the ES. I am going to move this here to get it out of the way for now. Basically what happened, I used the 3 minute to get in. This was the open. Price went up, came back down, went back up, and tested this. This is the high of the week. As you can tell, that's the high of this entire week. So price went up, and this was the high of the week, and price went up and tested that, and it couldn't hold. So as soon as it started rolling back below, and this number here started turning negative, the volume delta, I jumped in. This is a large amount of total volume right here to have a large negative volume delta here. So what we need to do is we need to get to this swing right here. We need to confirm a swing short, and we need to attack this level right here and this level right here. That's what we need to do. And this is the overnight low is right here, it looks like. Right there. Actually, it's over here. This is the overnight low right there. So that could end up being the ultimate target depending on what happens. And I'll put this right here. This is just what I'm looking at. We do have a positive volume delta right here, so we need supply to come in. Let's see what happens here. Positive volume delta right here. We really need supply to jump in here. And I can go to the 1 minute to see if that's happening. Inbox histogram right here. We do have a pullback short right here. What we had up top here is we had this move that created the weekly high. And this came back up and retested it. It doesn't matter whether you're looking at total volume or volume delta compared to here, that's divergence. And even down here, take this off. It's a very tiny divergence there as far as price goes. But down here, it's a large divergence. So we do have that going on. And we need to confirm a swing high on the 1 minute. And we need to confirm a swing short on the 3 minute. And then looking at the 5 minute here. Same thing. This was the weekly high. This tested the weekly high with a very large. That's a lot of total volume to have a large negative volume delta. So we need to confirm a swing short over here too, which will not happen on this candle here unless we take out that low right there on this candle. This was a Marbosa open right here, which means that was all money to go long. There's no wicker shadow right here, or tail, whatever you want to call it right here. So if this thing changes colors and rolls over, which is what we need, then we have a chance to go attack this right here. Back over there. We do have a large positive volume delta here though. can this one here change colors? Can the sellers take this candle over and then control it once they do? They haven't yet, and there's less than a minute left to go in this candle. So let's see what's happening over here in inbox histogram for supply and demand. Now on this one here, we're trying to confirm a swing high on the 1 minute. We're having trouble confirming swing lows on the 3 and 5. This is a 3. Positive volume delta. And to confirm a swing low on this one, we need to take out this low right here. So basically, this is target 1 right there. We have to get below that to confirm a swing short. And now the large positive volume delta is turning negative right here. I'll leave this here because we also have a negative volume delta up top. So, confirm a swing short right here. Right there. Okay, so we have one thing accomplished. And then what I want to show over here is the hourly. This is the weekly high as we've discussed. We have a negative volume delta up here on the hourly sell imbalance right here. So we need to go after the low of this hour candle. We need to go after this low. And yes, we do have a trend pullback buy right here. But we need to attack the low of this candle because now we're trying to confirm a swing short on the hourly. And it will take 2 hours to do so. Unless somehow in 1 hour we take out this low right there. So confirming a swing short on the hourly is going to be a long process. And right now, I'm going to move my target on the hourly to right there. Just above this fractal right here, because that has to be a target right there. So I'm also doing it there to get it out of the way. I can always adjust it. Okay, we need to get a candle to close below this level right here. And there is about half a minute to go on this candle right here. But if I had multiple targets, I would have one right here. Right here. I'd only have it here because that confirms the swing short. That's why I would have put it right there. I'd have one here, here, and this one right here, which is right there. And once again, this looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere, but I placed it on the hourly is where I placed it. So I can always change it. And on the hourly, it's basically right there. So between those two. Okay, we did confirm swing short, but we could not close below this fractal right here, which is what we need to do. Now in the 5 minute, we still need to confirm a swing short here There's a little over a minute to go on this candle, so we'll take the next candle to confirm a swing short on the 5 minute. So we have at least over a minute until we can confirm a swing short on the 5 minute here. We do have a very large negative volume delta here. It looks like it's getting smaller. So. And I know I move charts around a lot. I'm just trying to show what I'm looking at. Now on the 3, we need to confirm a swing high now. But we do need to take out this swing low here to get lower. That's a must. Check out this 1 minute here. Okay, over here we just confirmed a swing high. We do have a pullback short here. And we did get some supply coming in here. But even with all that supply there, we couldn't move price very much. So. See what will happen here. Can we get lower? That's the question. Sorry about the lack of volume. Okay, what we have done is we're attacking this swing low right here. We have also, on the 3 minute, confirmed a swing short, which is what we had to do. Now we're attacking this low right here, which is the same one that's over on the 1 minute. This candle here is a Marbozu open, which as you see the open, which is up here, and the high are the exact same price. So that means there's no wick or shadow or anything. This is all money to go short. So, and we also, as I was showing, we needed to do is we confirmed the swing short on the 5 minute. Sorry about that again, about the volume. Okay, 5 minute here. So we could not reach this level here. This is right here is a lot of total volume here and negative volume here to not be able to get through this level here. To me, that's a gigantic effort, no result right there. So we need to get through this level here. I'll move this back over here. 1 minute, we do have supply coming in here. And we actually did close below this level in the 1 minute. And right now we have a pullback right here. Trend pullback short here. I'm sorry, pullback short here, a trend pullback short here, and a trend stooge short here. And a negative volume delta here. So we have a chance to go after this low right here. We do have that. And then I showed the hourly. I mentioned the hourly a while ago, so I'm going to bring it back over here. We do have a negative volume delta up here on the swing high, sell imbalance, and as we mentioned, we need to attack this low right here because we need to confirm a swing short now on the hourly, and it will take 2 hours to do so. This candle here may become candle number 1, and then the next one will be the one that confirms a swing short. So we do need that to happen, although we do have a trend pullback by here because we are basically in a trend up. So, but we do need to confirm a swing short on the hourly also. And it will be the next hour that will do it. Okay. Okay, we're trying to confirm a swing high on this time frame and now on the 3 and the 5. So need supply to come in here and keep taking out lows is what we need. Trend stooge short here. Right now we have a negative volume delta here, and we do have a spring right here. So confirm a swing high here. Negative volume delta here with a trend stooge short. Now we need to take out this low right here. And as you can see over here on the 3 minute, we do have a pullback short here. And then we have a stooge short and a pretty decent negative volume delta here. So we need to go after this low here to get to this low here. We need something to close below this level right here. To me, there's too many lines on here, but I have them drawn at the lows here. I didn't draw one here because it's so close to that one. We have one here, and then we have 3 down here. So to me, there's too many lines on here, but I'm trying to know where, I'd like to know where they're at. So I have targets in case I need to move my stop is what I like to know. So we need to go up to this low, pull back short, stooge short, and negative volume delta here. There we go. We need something to close below this level. See if we have some supply coming in. We have a little bit. On this one we did close below this level right here. Right there is where it was. Trend pullback short, trend stooges short. Now this is the one that we really need to move short. That's a lot of total volume on the current candle, the current swing. That's a lot of total volume and a lot of negative volume delta to not be able to get through this level here and close, and even attack this level here. That's a lot. So to me, this is starting to look like effort no result here, and we could not close below it. So second time, this candle here was all money going short. That's a Marbozu open, and it couldn't get through here. Now this one here didn't close below it, and now this one here is trying to retest it. And it's holding right now support, this level right here. So we really need to get through here and close. Actually, we need to close below this level here with all of this volume delta here. We need to get a move down. Now we may be trying to go after a confirm a swing high here. So, okay, we just confirmed a swing high on the 1 minute. We do have a trend stooges short. We're just not able to get through this level here. Every time we come down here, the buyers just keep smacking us back up. So, I mean, looking at the 5 minute, this is a very strong level here. The swing low here is a very strong level. So we're going to have to take that level out. So once again, this is a huge amount of volume and negative volume delta to not be able to get through here, and here, and here. So that's a sign of possible effort no result right here. If that's the case, then we'll go higher. 2.5 minutes left in this candle. Okay. Check out the 1 minute again. As we can expect, there's a little bit of demand come in right here. We do have a trend pullback short here. Now in here, we need to go after that low right there. That low. Need to get a candle to close below this level here on the 1 minute, right there. Can we do it? Okay, we confirmed the swing short right there. Okay, we just took that out. There was a trend stooges short and a trend pullback short right there, I believe. It disappeared quickly. So on the 1 minute, we need to close below this level right here. I'll show you what's going on in the hourly here. We have a negative volume delta up here. That's where it rolled over. We've attacked the low of this hourly candle. So we have candle number 1 to confirm a swing short. We do have a trend pullback buy here though. Several times this current hour has come down and I tried to go after the low of the prior hour, and every time it's been pushed back up by buyers. So we really need at this hour, which is over half an hour left, we really need this one to get below here and close below this. And as it remains closer to its own low, we have a better chance of getting lows. So I'm going to trail on the hourly to here, top of the current hour. That's where I'm going to trail for now. A pretty good target would actually be this fractal, or I think it's tweezers right there. Both have the same low, 84.25, 84.25. That would be a great target right there. So I could move my target right here and be done and be out. So but I know it takes 2 hours to confirm a swing short, and I'd like to be able to stay in for that. So see what happens here. 5 minute here. We're basically getting the last few candles, we've had lower closes and lower lows and lower highs. So basically what that means is the close of this candle was lower than the close of this candle. This close is lower than that one. And now this one here did create a lower low, so can it close below that? Close of this candle here. Now we close below this level here, right here, finally. So now we need to go after this low right here, or this low right here. I'll put it right here since it's already retested it, or tested it. I'll put it right there. Once again, this is a lot of total volume and volume delta to not be able to get through these levels right here. That's a lot. So we really need to make a push down. And that's actually one reason why I'm thinking about pulling my stop or my target up on the hourly. Because with all this negative volume delta and stuff, we're just having a hard time getting short. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Moving it to right there. This actually has created geometry right here that was completed. And point D is a great place for possible rotation, and that's what it's done. So that's why point B or point C right here is a very good target if it can get through point B right here. Okay. Now this is where I drew this. I moved this down to here, and now we're retesting it as we confirm a swing high. Trend pullback short. We don't have a lot of supply here though on the inbox histogram. So now we need to go after this low here on the 1 minute. Can we take out this low? I'll put another one right here. Just because that level there is holding as resistance possibly. We need supply to come in here. Okay, confirm swing short here. I'll bring this back over because I did show it and talk about it. This candle here, the prior candle, this is a brand new candle. Tomorrow Bozu open, all money to go short. This candle here did close just below this close here. And now we're retesting this level here again, which is this swing short right here to the left. So now we need to get through there and close below that. And once again, this is a huge amount of total volume and negative volume delta to not be able to get through this area here. That's a huge amount. So right now it's telling me a great chance of effort, no result, and a possible rotation up. So but we do have the hourly. A little over half an hour to go in this candle. And we know that it will take the next hour to confirm a swing short. So as long as this here continues to slowly work its way down, we have a shot of getting our target in the next hour. So, and this right here will determine whether or not, this time frame is the one that will determine whether or not I get out early or not. Okay, we have a positive volume delta right here, buy and balance here. And these two red bars on the inbox histogram right here for these two candles was above the zero line, which meant the price was trying to go short, but there was more buying going on. So, and this candle here went right to this level right here. So that's divergence right there. And we do need to confirm a swing high on the 3 and 5 minute. So okay, we just confirm a swing high here again. What happens right here? I need supply to come in. Five minute. Looks like it may be trying to confirm a swing high after this right here, and this is what the issue right here is the amount of total volume and volume delta right there that cannot get through this area right here. That's a huge effort, no result right there. So half a minute left to go in this candle, and we do need to confirm a swing high, which can be done with the next candle. If we can confirm a swing high and then it rolls over and attacks this low, I will trail my trail to wherever this swing high ends up being. Okay. Confirm a swing high here. Yeah, this, okay, we just confirmed a swing high. This these numbers right here though, warned us that there was a great chance of this happening. So, couldn't be surprised by it. And they were telling us right here, look for a possible rotation up. Now, can we confirm a swing short now? So on this time frame, we need to take out that low right there. That's the low we need to go after. Okay. Do we have our confirmed swing high? Now we need to confirm a swing short over here on the 5. So we really need supply to come in here. Got a buy and balance here. Went up and retested this level right there. It looks like tried to retest this level right here. Now we have a trend Stooges buy here. We're just not getting the supply down here to come in. We also confirmed the swing high on the 3 minute right here. So now we need to go after this low right here. And once again, even on this time frame, this is an enormous amount of total volume and negative volume delta to not be able to get through here, this area right here. So this warned us that this right here was a possibility of happening, the rotation up. That, and we also needed to confirm a swing high. So this told us, these two numbers right here told us that this was a possibility. We're going to take out this high right here. It looks like positive volume delta. there. Took out that high. As you can see, after this huge amount of effort, no result right here, we are getting some positive volume delta here to go higher. Okay. Confirm swing high on the 3 minute and on the 5 minute. So now we need to go after this low right here. We need to close below this now to have a chance of getting down here. I mean down here. So need to confirm a swing short now on the 3 and the 5. See what's happening on the 1. With supply and demand down here. Inbox histogram. We're just not getting a lot of supply to come in. So we did go up and retest this level right here. And we have an up thrust and a negative volume delta right here. So, and when we created those, we had 2 blue bars here on the inbox histogram that were below the 0 line, right here. So supply is trying to come in. We need to get below here and close. To have any kind of a chance to get here. Let's see, so we have a confirm swing short here. A little bit of supply right here. Can we get short? There's lots of selling going on, but we just can't get short. Trying to confirm a swing short now on the 3 minute. I'll bring this back over here. If we can get through this level right here and close, this point right here, if we can get through there and close, then what we have created possibility of is an ABCD down short right there, with this being point D. And that may cause me to move my target up to point D, knowing where that's trying to go. And Seeing that there's a swing right there, that's probably right around point D. Yeah, just above point D. So that could cause me to change my target. But for this to happen, we need to close below this low right here, point B. So confirm to swing short. Now we need to push through here and close below here. We also confirm to swing short on the 5-minute right here. Now once again, we need to get through here and close. We need something to close below this area right here. Even on here, on this one here, we also have the possibility of an A, B, C short. But it won't work if we can't close below here. Right there. And my target is based on the 1 hour. So I may have to change it. And once again, this low here is holding price. And where a while ago this was showing effort, no result, in relation to these over here, this one's showing possible divergence right here to roll back up. So this is a Marabozu open right here. That's all money to go short. So if this thing rolls back over and changes color, we have a shot at going after this high. We need to close below this level here. So what's going on in the 3-minute over here? 3-minute did not close below here either. So these numbers here, with the relation to these numbers here, that's possible divergence. We do have a pullback short and it's due to short here. And now on this one we need to confirm a swing high. So we need to take out this low. Pullback short, due to short. We just got a negative line delta here. Can we take out that low? Once again, this level here is holding. We're not getting any supply, it looks like. Very little over here on the MX histogram. Very little supply. Over here we need to confirm a swing high, and this level here is holding, as you can see. Pull back short, due to short and negative 1 delta. Can we take out this low? Okay. 5 minute over here. We have a trend pullback short and a trend student short. And this level here is holding. And this is a signal for divergence right here. After this was there for no result. So if we don't start pushing down here, we're going to roll back up. Yeah, we're having a difficult time getting through this area. By area, I'm talking about here, this area right here. We haven't had anything even test this area right here, this level here, since 430-ish. So we have got to get something to close below that level right there. And we're having a hard time even reaching it. Trend pullback short, trend stooges short, -1 delta here. Can we take out this low and get moving short? Nope, we're having a difficult time getting through here. There we go. And I'm going to bring this over here because I'm still tempted to. The hourly did reach this level right here. And if I had put my target there, I'd be out. So that's a great target right there. The only reason I'm trying to stay in is because I know we need to confirm a swing short on the next hourly candle. It's the only reason I'm trying to stay in it. And that's it. So we have 12.5 minutes left in this hour. But this candle and this time frame is the only reason, as I mentioned, I'm trying to stay in this trade, is to confirm a swing short. So without that, I'd probably be out already. I'm going to trail to here, right there. That swing high. Now we have, with what's happening here, we do have a possibility of an ABCD right there, which is also a great target. So 11.5 minutes to go in the hourly candle. So I'm going to try to stay in this trade for the next hour candle to open up. So can we reach point D? And this is a target that should be taken right here. A, B, C, D should be taken. There's always a great possibility of rotation at point D, always. 11 minutes to go in the hour. I'm kind of caught between what to do here. Take it here at point D, or wait for the next hour. 10.5 minutes to go. And sometimes this happens, we get caught in positions where we're not sure at the end, because I know that this should be a target right here. I know that. And this is based on the hourly, this target. It is based on trying to reach that fractal right there, which created geometry going up actually. We had geometry going up right here. And it was completed going up, rotation. And this is a good target on here if price gets to point B. That's why I chose that target. So I'm trying to stay in it for that. Knowing that we need the next candle to confirm a swing short. And 9.5 minutes to go. Okay, we have a trend due to short here. On the geometry, we closed below this level here. So now it's retesting that level. And it may actually come back up here and retest point B right here. That does happen. Trends due to short here. It's going to possibly take this low out here and go after D. There we go. And that should be my target right there. 8.5 minutes to go in the hourly candle. So is there a bunch of supply coming in over here on inbox histogram? A lot of supply coming in through here. Not a lot right here though. Seven and a half minutes to go in the hourly candle. I'm going to bring this back over here. See if it hits point D, which should be where my target is. But I'm using the hourly as to determine where my target is. And this is 78.25. My target might have been right around there, somewhere between where that low is and point D. So I might be out now and I might not be if I had used the geometry. 7 minutes to go in the hourly candle. 6.5 minutes in the hourly candle. So we have this candle and then one more and then the hourly candle's done on this time frame. The next candle is the last candle for the hourly. Okay. Can we close below this low here? $18 seconds left in this candle here. And point D really should be my target. But I'm looking for the hourly to confirm a swing short. Trend pullback short, trends through to short. We did close below the close of this prior candle, but not the low, it doesn't look like. The low is 80.25. Closes, so we closed right at the low of this candle. Now this is the last candle in this hour. So do I take D or do I try to ride it out? Trend pullback short, trends through to short. Negative volume delta. Can we take this low out here? This is what the hourly looks like right now. Right there. The next candle in 3.5 minutes will confirm a swing short of it, takes out this low. That's why I'm trying to stay in here. Just to confirm a swing short on the hourly. That's why I'm trying to ride this out. Trend pullback short, trends through to short. A small positive volume delta here. If we look at the 3, we have a trend through to short, trend pullback short, and a very large negative volume delta. So can we roll over and take out this low? And on here, this will be the last candle for the hour on the 3-minute right here. Can we take out that low? Oops. Right there. Can we get below that low? Trend pullback short, trends through to short, negative volume delta. Can we reach point D here? Trend pullback short, trends through to short, negative volume delta here on the 5-minute. 2 minutes to go approximately. We do need to confirm a swing high on the 3 and the 5. Minute and a half to go in the hourly candle. Trend pullback short, trends through to short. We do need to confirm a swing high. One minute to go. $34 seconds. Trends through to short here. Ten seconds to go. Okay. Now the hourly, which is what I was waiting on. it closed below this level right here. I would not be surprised by a retest of that level to see if it is going to go up and be resistance. Trend pullback buy here. Do I leave this down here or do I move it up here? Just for the confirmation of the swing short. This looks like a Marubozu open, which it is, which means the high and the open are the same price. So this has no shadow wick or anything right now. It looks like it may get one right here, but okay, it just got one. Or did it? It did. Okay, now we have a shadow or a wick on top of this candle. And like I mentioned, I wouldn't be surprised if a retest right here. So can we confirm a swing short on the hourly? That's what I was waiting on. So what's happening right here is we're trying to confirm a swing high on the 5 minute. We already confirmed one on the 3 minute. So I'll bring this over. Get rid of this. Clean it up a little bit. We did, this is this right here. We did confirm a swing high. We have a trend pullback short and a trend Stooges short. And we did have a negative volume delta right here. My trail is at this swing high right here. Trend pullback short, trend Stooges short. Now we have negative volume delta again. Get this out of the way. On here, the next candle could confirm a swing high. We have a trend Stooges short here, but we do have a pretty decent positive volume delta. Can we take out this low? I just left the geometry on here to show when it reaches point D. That's all I did. So actually hide that. Bring these back. Because now we need to take out that low right there to reach point D. So, and this level here is point B here. So, trend Stooges short keeps appearing and disappearing right here. Okay, confirm a swing high here. Can we do that? Or do we go after this low? Trends due to short right there again. We did confirm a swing short on the 3. I mean a swing high, sorry. We did confirm a swing high on the 3. We have a trend pullback short and a trend due to short and a -1 delta up here. So now we're going after a swing short on here. So which we just got on the 3. And we just confirmed a swing short on the hourly. We did get a retest of this level as we were discussing. And I'm tempted to just bring this up and be done. Just having a difficult time getting down here. What I will do, I'm going to trail on the 3. I don't want to give any of this back, really. I'm going to trail right there because we did have this right here. That was tested again. And we did get our confirmation on this on the hourly. So now there's a chance it could roll back up on the hourly. And I don't want to have that happen. And technically, if I was doing it correctly, my target would have been right here at point D. Point D got reached. So my target should have been right here. So now there's a chance this could roll over and go back after point B right here. It's always a possibility. So like I mentioned, if I was using point D here, which I did consider, I'd be out. Can the hourly drive it down farther? I trailed here on 3 minute. Can the hourly get us through here? Can the hourly drive is shorter? Part of me wants to tighten this up because my goals were accomplished. The geometry was completed and I got the swing short confirmed on the hourly. So both goals were accomplished. Because of that, I'm going to trail it right there on geometry. Right there. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Not going to worry about it. Because as I mentioned, I had 2 goals and they were both accomplished. Point D and the confirmed swing short on the hourly. I got them both. Can we take out the low of this again? Can we go after this low right here? Doesn't look like it. So looks like I might be taken out, and I'm okay with that. I had two goals. They were both accomplished. We have a trend pullback short and a trend stooge short right here. And I'm not going to move my trail. I'm going to leave it there. So hide this, put these back on. So now we need to go after that low right there to get air. A trend pullback short, trend stooge short. And the hourly could take me out and then roll down and get this target. There's a great possibility of that. But normally I would have taken point D and been out anyway. So I would have been out right here. So I gave a few ticks back. Yep, I gave ticks back. But that was okay. And that's it.